Today I'm going to be vlogging because me and Gaspard are going on a date down to Oldport to get some lunch, and it's a really beautiful summer day here in Montreal, and I thought it would just be a fun day to kind of vlog, show you all a day in my life. Let's get ready. I thought I would show my current makeup routine for the summer just because I really like super natural makeup in the summertime just because it does get so hot and stuff. So I'm starting off with some sunscreen. This one's Aveeno. I don't love it because it has like a very strong white cast and it's kind of just like normal sunscreen, so it's not like my absolute favorite, but you know, sunscreen is important. This one is from the drugstore, so it does get the job done. It's absurdly hot in Montreal these days. We're having a bit of a heat wave. It's literally 30 Celsius, 90 degrees Fahrenheit some days. Today it's a bit cooler. It's supposed to be like high of 70, which will just be really nice, kind of a break from the massive heat we've been experiencing. I'm still pretty pasty, but all of it is blended in. I'm gonna go in with my favorite Origins Ginseng Moisturizer. I've been using this for like 2 years. Have not found a moisturizer that I like more. And then another tried and true, my MAC Face and Body Absolute Ride or Die foundation. It's perfect for the summer because it's super lightweight. I just use about that much, hardly any. I don't really like a ton of makeup on my face these days. I also use this as my concealer because my eyelids are pretty veiny, and I just blend it in with a nice fluffy brush. I also like using this skin tint because it kind of helps cancel out the whiteness of the sunscreen. And then before I continue, I'm just gonna throw on a lip balm. This one's by Jack Black. It has 25 SPF, that's why I like it. It's a bit thick, kind of waxy, but it does have that SPF, which is really good, especially if you're spending all day outside. Then I don't like to use a ton of powder, but just for my eyelids, I do like to take a bit of Glossier's Wowder and just like set my eyelid area, and then with just some excess I'll just kind of like dust my face. Nothing crazy at all, like I only take a tiny bit of powder. It does help my face feel like a bit less tacky. Then I'm gonna go ahead with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I've been using this for years and it's great. Just brings some life and some color back into my skin for summer. I still like definitely need to work on my tan. For blush, I love the Glossier Cloud Paints. I'm really into liquid blush. I think it looks super natural. And I just put it on with my fingers. Just take like a tiny bit. I have been enjoying putting a tiny bit of extra on my nose just for some color. It makes it look like I was lightly sun-kissed. And I like to just add the tiniest little bit of liquid highlighter to the high points of my cheekbones. Nothing crazy, just literally like a dot or two. And I use the same finger to blend out everything just so it kind of looks more seamless. I don't do anything crazy to my eyebrows. Honestly, I like really hate the shape of them, so I just kind of brush them up. They're just kind of an awkward shape, I find. I can never really make them sit like how I want to. I just take some Anastasia brow powder in blonde and lightly fill in the ends. Just pop on some mascara. I've been using this Milk one, but it kind of gets everywhere, and so I really try to apply a really light layer so it doesn't get all over my eyelids. It does make my lashes look pretty, but it just kind of is super messy. And yeah, that's pretty much my summer makeup. The weather is supposed to be like medium warm, not super hot today, so I'm kind of at a loss for what to wear because originally I really wanted to wear this pretty white dress I had, but I worry that I'm gonna be too cold if I don't like have something warmer over top. Here's my outfit of the day, just a flowy white dress. This one is super old. I think it's like Hollister from like sophomore, junior year, but these little flowy dresses are super on trend now, so I'm really glad I held on to it. All the clips of me always look so green because my window is completely like covered by trees. All the light has this like greenish hint. So literally whenever I film anything, I always look like kind of green hue. We're getting ready to go on our date. I put in these really pretty butterfly earrings that I got from Brandy Melville. And then I've been kind of playing around with the placement of these different little like art pieces I have because I'm trying to find where they look nice and like kind of subtle. Like I have my Degas print here, but I'm playing around with having like a white wall. I don't really know how I feel about it yet. What do you think?
It's very blank.
Yeah, and the thing is my ceilings are super high, so it's just like a lot of blank. Something I have been making an effort to do during quarantine is do something a little bit more productive. So I've been really enjoying taking like a 30-minute French lesson every day. I just do Duolingo. I do speak like French kind of, but doing this kind of gives me some more vocab, helps me brush up on some old skills I might have forgotten. So I've been really enjoying this. I don't know what to do. Should I bring a sweater and then be like hot and annoyed with it half the time? Or should I not bring a sweater and be cold half the time? And complaining half the time?
Bring a sweater.
Even though I might be hot and annoying?
Yeah. Because you can always carry the sweater.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Sweater was definitely a good call. It's a little chilly outside. This is part of Chinatown. It's like a really pretty walking street with normally lots of restaurants and stuff, but everything is closed right now. I want to take a picture of our feet walking. Hey! There. No, can't you just walk at the same pace as me? We're in Old Port officially. That's really pretty actually. We decided to get Mandy's salads for lunch. Oh, they have a bird of paradise plant. We got our Mandy's bowls, and now we're gonna head down to the water to find a nice place to sit. The sun definitely came out, it's beautiful. Haha. We found a good bench for our salads. Nice view of this like part of the river, pond, lake thing. What did you get?
The protein bowl.
Looks very good. I got the Boon bowl. It has rice noodles and a whole lot of good stuff. We're on a hunt for a depth to find some water.
Some water.
Because our bowls were very good, but now we are very, very thirsty. That's our current mission.
Dehydrated.
Same thing, Gaspard.
No. Thirsty and dehydrated are not the same thing.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
We've just been walking around. We took a couple of pictures for my Instagram because it's super pretty here. Nice to get out and walk and be outside and be in somewhere different than our neighborhood for sure. I just want to take a picture of these pretty fire escapes. There's so many little quiet alleys and streets here. It's so nice. What do you like most about Old Port?
It's very calm when there's no tourists here.
Yeah.
Usually there's a lot of tourists here in the summer, but right now there aren't any, which I mean it's interesting to see it like this because it's just kind of really calm and pretty.
Yeah, I'd say
green.
so. It's super green, which is surprising because it's all like kind of cobblestones and old buildings, but there's trees everywhere. It's so nice. He never waits for me while I take pictures. Gaspard! I knew you were gonna scare me once I saw you turn that corner so briskly. Whenever I see this street, it's called Place du Vie. I always think it says Whoville, like from the Grinch. So, fun hack.
Just want to tell you guys that that is not a hack. It's just a fact.
No. Gaspard, what are we gonna get now?
Ice cream! Ice cream!
That's a very aesthetic pasta restaurant right there. We are heading off to Ben & Jerry's, right over there, to get our ice cream fix of the day. Ice cream secured. I got mint chocolate chip and fish food, my favorite. What did you get?
I got the triple berry and coffee buzz is what it's called.
Coffee buzz actually.
And berry extraordinary.
Starting our trek back home after a nice day in Old Port.
It's gonna be a long uphill. It's actually not too bad.
It's like
you're just past Sherbrooke. So.
It's a very decent uphill walk though. Like the thing is, it's not that bad, but it's like all uphill. So
it's not all uphill.
Pretty
There's
much.
a little downhill here, actually.
No, it's pretty much all uphill. It's like each house has its own like special tree. Like that one over there has like its own pine tree. This one, red one here is my favorite. We made it to Sherbrooke. I'm kind of sweaty, not gonna lie. I'm ready to lay down and take off my shoes. Luckily the McGill ghetto is very close to here. It's crazy how green it got here since the last time we were here. We are home from our Old Port date. It was really fun, but it got very hot very fast. Now it's like fully 70 degrees and I am exhausted. I just like plopped right down on my bed.
Plop. Yeah, I had a fun day.
Thank you for watching this little day in my life video with us as we went on our cute little Old Port date, and I'll see you next time. Bye.